So have you seen the viral video of Scrappy almost fighting Khaotic at Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, no.
So there seems to be a beef now between Scrappy and Khaotic, which is sad because I was a huge fan of their bromance of the two together and didn't see this coming at all because I really had been paying attention to what's been going on. So allegedly, Scrappy, and it's boiled out, Khaotic has dropped videos, Scrappy has dropped videos. It sounds like Scrappy is threatening to put the paws on him. Getting real. And we're going to go through all of that. But I want to give you guys some background because the entire story about what happened is a little over the place. Now, this is the video that originally went viral that kind of let everybody know that it was up. So in this video, you're going to see Khaotic on one side and then Scrappy basically being held back by security on another side. So he tries to run up on Khaotic, security stops him, and this is a very striking situation because I didn't even know that they had an issue, but apparently this is something that's been going on and people who were close to them knew this for a long time. So basically what happened is this, and I'm gonna let them tell their story, but this is the overarching idea. There is a discrepancy because Khaotic originally wanted to work with Scrappy in order to do, like, take their buddy cop routine on the road. Let's take this bromance, get as much money, just do a podcast, do a YouTube channel. Let's turn this shit all the way up because it's working. So it seems like, because Scrappy says this himself, like Scrappy wasn't really into the YouTube. He was just like, break me off some money when we get some, but you know, whatever, you know, you can film whatever, you know, and was kind of down, but not all the way down. But Khaotic was serious. Like, no, I feel like this can be the next big thing. We can be Gilly and Wallow. We can be Cam and Mace. You know, like people love us together. So it seems like Scrappy really wasn't down for that. And they ended up not working together on the YouTube channel. Now, from what I understand, Khaotic goes on, you know, months later and changes the YouTube channel to his name instead of their whatever they were supposed to be called in the beginning.
Okay.
Scrappy, I guess, has an issue with that, and that's now why he's lashing out. And again, what Scrappy is saying is a little bit not very clear because he's kind of keeping it cryptic, but Khaotic is being very clear, and he's saying that it's about the fact that we were supposed to be getting money together. He didn't want to work with me. He wants to get money the way that he knows how to get money, and I just kept it pushing because what am I supposed to do with that? So this is what Khaotic dropped first.
Comments, everybody always say, that's like his Khaotic show. That's like his Khaotic show. Scrappy ain't doing this. Scrappy ain't doing that. Scrappy just there. Scrappy just there. Scrappy didn't put his best foot forward when it came down to the show and Now That's TV. Even after the fact with the promo of us, the things that we had to do after the fact, Scrappy wouldn't show up to a lot of stuff. I'm there. I'm present. We had to do podcasts every week. I'm showing up. Scrappy never there. They wanted us to do so much different type of promo on live, and Scrappy wouldn't show up. I'm there. No disrespect to Scrappy. Scrappy got kids. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't throwing my boy under the bus because I still love Scrappy. But Scrappy got kids. Scrappy, I won't call him excuses. I'm not finna say, oh, he made up excuses. Scrappy just got other stuff that he got his kids. He said he got his bookings. He said he just got a whole bunch of other stuff going on that he can't put the work in outside of what he got going on. So it rubbed the people the wrong way. Bum. After it rubbed the people at the network the wrong way, they looked at it like, okay, well, Scrappy ain't putting his best foot forward. Scrappy don't take this serious. Scrappy ain't like you, Khaotic. We're not gonna do another pick a side. We just gonna give you your own show. Cool, I accept that. I used to tell Scrappy every day, bro, it's a great opportunity. You gotta come on, you gotta come on. Scrappy wouldn't come on. Bomb. I started the YouTube channel. I say, Scrappy, we can YouTube. We can YouTube together, we can podcast together, we can make a lot of money, we can go up. Scrappy, when I started the YouTube channel, I had to buy cameras, I had to buy microphones.
So he goes on to say that he spent like 10 grand on equipment. Scrappy didn't give him nothing on it, and he was fine with that. And he was setting up like videographers to shoot their own YouTube channel and stuff, and Scrappy wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So the whole thing for him just didn't work, and they ended up just like saying, cool, you go do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, let's just part ways.
Right,
so
it makes sense.
Exactly, right? So this is him explaining what's happening and saying like, I don't know what's going on. Then Scrappy comes back with a whole lot more fire and gives us his side.
Girl, don't nobody go on YouTube or no social media, not no man anyway. Soon as they get into a confrontation, it was a confrontation. And it's a confrontation. And I know Bam told me, I know Smiles told me not to come on here, told me to go on my YouTube page, but I'm gonna put the real shit on my YouTube page tonight. But the thing is, well, in the morning.
And look, I'm gonna be honest, that made me feel like this was all fake off top. But when Khaotic comes back, it's gonna make me realize, like, nah, I do think this is real.
Mama, everybody like to watch. You came over there with all your little cameras and stuff like that, and we made it. We said this is our first episode. This for our first episode. Not only he do that, he kept everywhere I was at. He right there filming me, doing all this because he had to use me to get it up there. That's why it's up there now, because I was there. I was present. Now, when it came to my kids, I can't be there for you, homie. I can't be there when you making plans because you ain't got no kids. You ain't got no kids. So you gonna goddamn go and do whatever you gotta do, up, jumping, and running in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? But like I tell y'all, all that shit gonna be on my YouTube. All that shit gonna be on, I'm gonna tell the solid truth. Y'all know I don't do all this shit for no clout. Cause you see he back on that shit every time. He trying to get them clicks. He trying to hurry up while all this shit going on, but Buddy gonna get his ass because you stole from me. Now, if I wasn't a part of it from the beginning, cool. You got it. If I was just featured on there and I was just walking by like, oh, what's up, bud? And wasn't promoting it, wasn't helping, and my name wasn't on it, man, you can have that shit. My homeboy told you straight up, hey, Scrap don't care about no YouTube. All you got to do is throw that song for his time being on that shit and his family and all that shit being on you, his daughter, use everything. You couldn't even go to all these places. Only reason you even got some of that shit because you on Love and Hip Hop. But come outside now. Come outside now, nigga. Cause the whole A action. The whole.
So, of course, Scrappy is the bigger star. Of course, Scrappy is the more established person. You know, I do believe that he was a big part of why it was working. I mean, it's a duo, but I think that together they were more than they were apart. I don't think it's stealing. And of course, we don't know the whole story. This is just from what we hear. We don't know what the hell happened. So I don't know if he stole or not. But, and I do kind of feel him. It's like, well, if we started this YouTube channel together, literally, in the beginning, it was me and you, and then all of a sudden, it's just your channel 6 months later. And even though I'm not on it, I ain't made nothing in months. If you didn't clear that with me, and I feel like that's all it would have took. If you look at the channel, it seems like, you know, Scrappy did some things with him, but for the most part, it's just being Khaotic creating the content on the channel. So the thing is, though, a lot of the beginning episodes on the channel is both of them working. And now I understand why Khaotic can feel how he feels, because if I'm the one setting up all the video and I'm organizing all of this, and then one day you just not here, well, okay, I'm just going back. And if
I can understand both
and
sides
if we both agree that this is over, then why are you mad now? Because this is the thing. Let's say Scrappy being on the channel helped that channel get off the ground, right? Which is the hardest part. See, that's the thing. Scrappy being on that channel and y'all doing whatever y'all did together is what got it off the ground. So that may have been your first 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers. Now you at 100,000. But at that 50, that ones that count, Scrappy was around for. So I can kind of feel him when you flip it later and it's like, nah, I'm just going to run with this.
Yes.
Well, you didn't build it off of your name. You built it off of my name, especially with me being the bigger name out of us too. So, and I'm not saying this.
I'm finna start doing a podcast without you, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? I see this, but I don't know, man. After that, Khaotic came back and gave his response, and it does clear up a lot. Khaotic comes on and he was like, basically, he realizes that this is all for a storyline. That this was the episode that they were shooting where that happened is like the mid-season episode.
Okay.
So it's like, if you don't have a storyline for part 2 of the season, you're probably not gonna be on TV. So this is the perfect way to get a storyline. And so that they gotta play these videos on TV, and then they gotta talk about you and Khaotic, and they gotta sit down and tell me about the YouTube channel. So now on TV, they're gonna talk about the YouTube channel. And Khaotic his whole point is, well, look, bro, I put you on a lot of money. I was trying to get us money. I was trying to work with us. I've been hot. I don't just need you. I'm my own person. And all I was trying to do was work. So
instead of me out and keep getting on the phone every day telling a different person what's going on, I'm just gonna make a video and let everybody know what's going on. That was it. And in that video, I ain't said nothing bad about him, bro. Nothing. Anytime I ever spoke on Scrappy, I never spoke nothing bad, bro. Never. I just feel like everything I just said, I go harder. It's one thing. Two things. The person that helped me, bro, we helped each other. We was each other homies. What did you do to help me, Scrappy, right? I helped you more than you helped me, bro. Let's be real, bro. You was going through it. You was going through a whole divorce, depressed, sad, I'm not gonna talk nothing about this man's personal business because that's not what I'm here to do. All I'm gonna say is he was depressed and sad and going through a lot. And I came in his life and gave him a new burst of energy. I came in with nothing but happiness and rebuilt him, building him, having his back. I cut off talking to Bambi. Bambi, I ain't talking to you no more. Got locked in with him and rode with him the whole ride. Anything he did, I supported, I cheered him on. All that stuff, when people looked at me in the blogs and think, oh, I'm just annoying Scrappy, I'm annoying Scrappy. I was not just annoying Scrappy. Or I wasn't telling Scrappy business. I was saying the stuff that Scrappy wanted to say that he didn't want to say. He wanted me to say it. Because he knew if he was to say it, it'd make him look weird and whatever was going on in his mind. People that put them on. But Scrappy didn't put me on. I was already on before Scrappy. Before Scrappy ever even came in the equation, I was chaotic. That's first of all. Second of all, I'm the one who went and got us the show for Now That's TV. The 6-figure deal that we did with Now That's TV, I went and got us that show. I'm the one who put Scrappy, I put Scrappy on all my bookings. Every time I got booked, I called, hey, y'all know y'all can get me and Scrappy for this amount. Scrappy never put me on his bookings. Scrappy never tried to get me bookings with him. Scrappy cuff all his bookings. And anytime I had a booking, I always added Scrappy name in. I got Scrappy promo deals. Hell, I brought all the money to the table, Scrappy. You never bought me $1 to the table. I put that on my mama. Listen, I put this on my mama life.
This is getting grimy, and so it's bad to see two black men who we were loving.
Thank you for saying that, because that's what I was gonna say.
It's neither here nor there. It's a mess. It seems like something that a conversation can solve. Everybody got too much money. Everybody got too much going on. Everybody had, like, you guys are stronger together than apart. Like, whatever it is, just fix it.
All of this gets the clicks. All of this gets the
It's
views,
a positive and a negative.
It's a check at the end of the day. And like you said, amongst friends, you should be able to sit down and talk to your friend and come to some kind of conclusion or resolution.
Because the crazy part is that while they're making all these videos for Instagram and YouTube, you know these two men know where each other live and also have each other's phone numbers. So at any point, we could just have this conversation, probably a 15-minute conversation, and then be done with and not even have to do this no more. But, you know, this is 2024. This is how it plays out. So I don't know what happens next. I hope that it doesn't get violent. I hope that they become friends again. I hope that they solve this. And I would rather this be Love and Hip Hop drama than really having an issue.
I agree.
So we'll keep you guys updated as we get more information. But right now, this is all that we have. Khaotic and Scrappy, man, we wish you guys both the best. And we hope that you guys still end up finding a way to be friends because we love you both.